And dog, that's the shit, dog.
You old.
I know, man. I'm about to fuck around and sing for these niggas. I want some of your brown sugar. Dog, so this is fucking after the pod, which usually we do before the pod, but my guests they got on a little early, and I was happy about that because now I get to go home at a decent time and do what I want to do. Now I be coming home at 4:30, like only got so much time left, and then it's time to go to bed, dog.
Right.
But nigga, I was at work, dog, come up with different like little shit to talk about, man. Shout out to Duke and Dame. I got the hat, Duke and Dame, man. Went with the shirt pretty good. They on this boy. But I was thinking, dog, about it's February, man. You know it's that holiday for us, dog. Income tax.
It's that holiday, dog.
It's a black holiday, dog. Income tax time is a black holiday because right now you borrow all the money you can because you know you can pay it back. So nigga, tell me about like dog. I know you ain't you know what I'm saying got no kids or whatever to experience like the true income tax holiday or nothing.
Right.
But like income tax, dog, that will help a bad relationship, dog.
Fuck you figure that?
Because whenever y'all going through some shit for some reason, money fix everything.
I ain't gonna say that.
For the time being, dog. Yeah. For the time being, income tax, money, save a relationship, dog.
Or it can hurt it too, though. Like, motherfucker, like, I don't need you no more, nigga. I got my ends. I'm out this bitch.
Or y'all gonna be fighting over who gonna claim who. Nigga, that's always a fight, dog. Like, who gonna claim the kid, dog?
Right.
Like, luckily, I never had that argument, dog. I've been straight. And like now that we got the little girl, we just gonna split her in half and shit. Like,
No, what?
no, but I remember some of my fondest memories, dog, of income tax time was like my mom going up to Datatron, right there on 7 Mile at Gratiot, dog. And with Datatron, nigga, they had that rapid refund. And as soon as you put that information in, dog, you would get it either that day or in 24 hours, dog. And I always say, like, nigga, it bring happiness to you, because, nigga, my mom be mad as hell. But as soon as that rapid refund come, nigga.
That nigga say it bring happiness.
Dog, it bring happiness. Money, like, income tax bring happiness to a struggling family.
Off that day, you got like, shit, I ain't going to work today. Fuck
hey,
these
fuck that. What's
niggas.
the dumbest thing you ever bought with tax money, though? So shit you look back on like, how the fuck I spent that money?
This chain for $200. That bitch,
that
long ass cross.
Just came to his belt buckle. That bitch
Dog.
the longest shit.
That long ass cross, dog, probably the dumbest shit. And what we talked about the other day, dog, with me putting the down payment on that Corsica, dog.
Dog. Yeah. And how much does that shit cost altogether?
I still don't know.
You know?
Nigga ain't
I was just signing the paperwork like, dog, I don't want to be on the bus no more.
Nah, I feel you, but goddamn.
But dog, the thing that fucked me up with that shit was right after I had got the car and it broke down and I got it fixed, dog. The nigga who fixed my shit like, damn, I just bought one of these the other day. I only paid about $500 for it. I'm like, damn, I'm paying a fucking carding on this bitch.
Nigga still feeling stupid as hell.
I got that bitch. Remember when it got messed up and I had that motherfucker repaired by that nigga? He had that little body shop. He worked for a body shop.
Or some shit?
No.
That's a different time when you
Yeah,
left that.
that's why I left it. Yeah. This one is the nigga stayed.
I remember you left that.
Yeah, he said like 9 Mile or 10 Mile Van Dyke. And when, for some reason, I don't know how I fucking caught up with this nigga. But he worked at a body shop, but he do like outside work at his crib. Yeah. So I gave this nigga some money for it, dog. If I gave the money for it, I'm thinking like, dog, I don't know. Like, what if this nigga's got my money, ain't gonna fix it? Because the car kept taking too long and shit. And then finally, like 2 months, nigga, that bitch like, dog, it was a brand new fucking car, dog. I think I gave a nigga like $1,500.
Nigga, hell no.
That's a whole nother car.
Hey, real quick, my nigga D Will just checked in. He said Shad seems so natural, bro.
Oh yeah, man.
He fake natural and shit.
Appreciate you, D Will, dog. Appreciate you, man.
Candy Cane, what up, though? Hey, we just shooting some shit after the pod. I think y'all might be at the spot. Like, see if y'all can hang for a minute. I want to pull up and shit before it's over.
Yeah. What up? Hey, D Will, man, follow me, man. Shad vs. Everybody _podcast, man.
Yeah. Hey, don't forget if y'all listening right now, dog, y'all in the Detroit area, pull up on my man's chef to your doorstep, Chef Monk, at Easy Street Saloon, man, 16101 East 10 Mile Road, dog. Pull up to Easy Street. 12 until 4, dog. And get that good brunch and shit, dog.
Chicken and waffles and some shit.
Chicken waffles, mimosas and shit.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah. Shit looking good.
Another thing, dog, we was talking about, because like usually with this shit, I try to write down like little quick hitters that we can talk about before it gets geared. But this shit we talking about afterwards. But black slang, dog. Black talking. It's funny because me and this one nigga was around these white dudes and they didn't know what the fuck we was talking about, dog. He was talking about some money, like, yeah, right now I got that KD. 3,500. Like, but nigga, a couple days I'm gonna have that Jackie Robinson. It was like, it's like, dog, it's funny that you be knowing exactly what niggas be talking about, dog. Like,
I mean, well, if you know Jackie Robinson's number.
Yeah, you gotta know it's 42.
Right.
But nigga, like, me and Alex one time, somebody said something.
It's motherfucking crispy crunchy chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Crispy.
Somebody said something about a price. He was like, man, just give me $1. Just $1? Like,
Right.
just give me $100, dog. Like, it be some shit. I wonder where motherfucking, like, how we just started talking like that, dog, with the slang and shit, dog.
Like everything slang, damn man.
I
We
mean,
get
before,
niggas nicknames and slang.
For sure. I mean, before, that shit came back from the 60s and 70s when niggas was really trying to talk in code.
Oh, yeah, hell
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? So, that was the thing, like, whatever we was doing, because niggas was really trying to move in silence. So you wanted to be able to talk and be undetected and shit.
And low key, that's why we do it low key. Like you said, y'all was around some white niggas, y'all ain't want them to exactly know what the fuck y'all was talking about. But y'all had it like an insider, like nigga.
Hell yeah.
That's how it is with motherfucking lick. Everyone know what lick is.
Hell
What's
yeah.
that? Like,
Hell yeah.
it's a slang that niggas done made.
Hell yeah, dog. For real. Hey, I'm tripping. I'm just realizing now D Will was fucking Derek, nigga.
Nigga retarded. Especially with weed, nigga. They got so much slang with that shit. Tree, reefer.
Oh yeah. Tree, motherfucking green, motherfucking that's
Reggie.
Hey, man, back in. Hey, what the fuck did y'all say?
All type of Reggie.
What y'all say yesterday, dog? That was funny as hell about the name of some weed.
Gans.
No,
so I used to call that bitch G Units, nigga.
Yeah. But Gans, it was something else you had said too. Hydro. Gans, like motherfucking
Kush.
Perp, Kush.
And shit.
Yeah, I remember, dog, when mom first time she smoked some Kush, dog, by mistake because that nigga the weed man gave him the wrong weed, dog.
Smoked that motherfucker down.
Nigga, her tone was high.
They was high as fuck.
They like, you can get the rest of it.
Bro, I ain't breaking shit back. You crazy? My man D. Will said slaves had to talk in code to escape. That's
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so he took it all the way back.
Yeah,
that's
but
how it
I can
is,
see that though, like, so they want to know what we talking about, but then we just kind of like took that junk and just.
Yeah, even all them motherfucking Negro spirituals, all them songs and shit. A lot of that shit was like escape songs.
Hell yeah.
Back in the day, if you knew, but you going to jail or dying.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
For the people on Facebook Live, man, we talking about like slang, dog, like how black people got their own little language, dog. Like we could talk about some shit, man, and just, you know what I'm saying. And
I think that's why we be mad. Like we be in like little Korean places and shit.
Oh yeah.
And they be speaking their language. I think we be mad because we know when we talking in our code, we talking shit.
Oh yeah, I got you, bro.
That's probably why we be
9
mad.
times out of 10, I think they be saying something slick sometimes.
Man,
Maybe.
hell yeah, I know
Maybe
about
not.
that, nigga. Not 10 times out of 10, everybody talking some shit.
Cause nigga, it's like that where I work at, it's motherfucking Indian motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They get around each other, they get to talking all that
Hell
Indian
yeah.
shit. I be like, what the fuck is y'all talking about?
Dog, that jump be funny. But no, that's like the real stuff to me though, dog. Income tax time, nigga, be having you feeling good, like, cause you been struggling the whole goddamn year,
You
dog.
ain't got your whole checklist of shit you about
Yeah,
to do.
like nigga, like I remember this one particular time with income tax, dog. With, what about grandma got like when you remember that junk, like her like kind of like balling out for y'all when you was coming out?
because her and the old man used to file that shit together and shit. That nigga handled all that shit. She wasn't balling out on shit.
Dog.
Yeah, I remember old boy at middle school, this nigga asked me, can he claim, like, man, ask your mama, can he claim this nigga think my mama and shit wasn't working or some shit? Like, nigga, he was gonna give me like $750. Like, bitch, I get that and mother nigga when my mama get her.
And that's the reason why niggas don't get their taxes as quick as they used to because of that shit. Like niggas claiming other people's kids and stuff like that, dog.
that fucked a lot of niggas up though.
Yeah.
This last year.
Oh yeah,
With
hell
the
yeah.
stimulus checks and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you didn't claim somebody else's kids, now nigga you can't get that extra $600.
Damn, so imagine if you sold your kid
If
off.
you sold, you ain't getting that shit. 'Cause that wasn't your kid. So you said.
Dog,
So you can't argue with a nigga that can get your money because bitch you gave me the
gave
money.
it.
Yeah,
That's
that's Mount, dog. That's Mount
Yeah, that's
in the
fucked
background of junk.
What up, though?
Hell yeah,
That's fucked up.
but dog, that junk.
My nigga 2G say remember that Gator Funk. Nigga, we was down in Florida, bro.
Dog, say get that some weed.
Gator Funk, nigga. We called that shit Gator Funk. I'm talking about we went to these little bitches room and shit. Mind you, if anybody listen, this was way back in the day. And, so dog, we went to smoke weed with these motherfuckers, dog. Probably like it had to be like 8 or 9 o'clock, dog. It's at night and shit.
Yeah.
We get back to the crib. We shoot out to some other shit. We walk around for a minute. It's about 1 in the morning, nigga. We was still high, nigga. So we started calling that shit Gator Funk because the bitch was from Florida and shit.
Yeah.
So it's like Florida Gators, nigga.
I mean, it's okay, man. You gotta put the pause with it, dog. It's funny, dog. I gotta talk about you real quick. When niggas be like, man, I miss y'all boys, dog. They like, is that Melt? And he like, pause. Man, it's okay to say you miss me, dog. I miss you too, man. Like, dog, what up, though? What up, though? But, dog, it's like, that's what my man said. I think this the most I ain't said, like, nigga, like, cause yeah, one day y'all know, dog, y'all had, you know what I'm saying, when y'all say I don't say I love people, dog.
I always say
like,
that
fuck
shit.
It, let me go ahead and switch this junk up.
I always talk shit, cause
you know
nigga, that's how, I don't know, I always been, mom made that though, made me be easy to say when I was out of town and shit, she used to always say that shit.
Yeah, see, all right, we had, it'd be like, yeah, kiss my ass. That means that was like, I love you in jail. Like, that was a different type of jail. Like, man, kiss my goddamn ass. But, dog, the one test time I remember, dog, with my mom and my dad in the picture, dog, was when them red and black 12s came out, dog.
Original food game.
Yeah, and nigga, that's the only time I saw my dad with some J's, dog.
Yo, man, have some J's?
Dog, that's the only time, bro.
Oh, I don't remember that shit.
Nigga, my mom got me. I was like probably like in 5th grade. She got me the red and black boys, dad the red and black boys, Mount the red and black boys. And I had got
she was cold.
Yeah, I got the reversible Jordan jersey, dog. So you wear that boy Monday, you got the red jersey. Time bitch around Tuesday, you got the black jersey. Like, I got 2 different Jordan jerseys, dog.
You the champion, boy.
Yep, champion.
Had that big C on it,
dog. And another thing I was gonna say, dog, like, of course the obvious is gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, sex or whacking off, dog. Is there anything else that was like wild that your mom might have caught you doing, dog?
Shit.
Or your dad, nigga, like.
Well, not other than well, you said outside of that shit.
Yeah, but if it's that, then just that.
Dog, cause the funniest shit was, dog, my OG, bro. And 2Gs, you still on this bitch, dog. Me and 2Gs, I took my OG somewhere, dog. Like, cause you know she wasn't driving and shit. So we in the whip and shit. We rapping and shit. Now this is 2 years after we got out of high school, dog. So she like I don't even know how we got in the conversation, but we had a little, you know, back in the day we had a little situation on the block and shit. You know what I'm saying? So a little situation and shit was at my man's crib across the street before we went to the prom. Dog, so I'm in on the back porch getting a whole head job before we going to the prom and shit. So I'm back there getting headed up and shit. And dog, mom's was coming back. So dude, like dog, my mom's coming, dog. You gotta go. I'm like, nigga, hold up.
I might say that shit.
So they up front taking pictures and shit. So like I come from around the back and shit, motherfucking pants falling down and shit. I'm pulling my shit up. You know what I'm saying? 2 years later, nigga. 2 years later, dog, my OG brought that shit up. I never even knew she knew that shit, dog. She said something about yeah, I seen your ass running from behind the house with your pants falling. I'm like, word?
Dog, she
never said nothing, dog. And then we sitting there and shit, and she just brought that shit up. Hell yeah, proud like nigga, hell yeah.
Dog, no, it's funny that you said it, dog. This nigga just said, my mama caught me robbing a nigga and made me give it back.
Dog,
I was like, you can't be for real. Dog, that shit funny as hell, dog.
How do you get, nigga, what, you robbed the neighbor, nigga, what the fuck going on? That nigga talking about, nigga, not give him his shit back.
Dog,
that shit.
That's this little man, dog, talking shit, dog.
Oh, this retarded shit.
Dog, that nigga said he robbed somebody, dog. That nigga crazy. I remember that time.
I don't know if my ever caught me doing some bull. I was a sneaky motherfucker. I wasn't.
Like nigga said he was scared. I remember your crazy ass ran up on me and my oldest son and mom at the same time, nigga, with a pistol, nigga, in the store. You probably don't remember that shit, dog. We was at the store right there on Jefferson, dog. Was it Parkway?
Mm-hmm. Parkway.
Yeah, this nigga ran up on me with a pistol, dog. I'm like, dog, what's wrong with this nigga, dog?
That nigga D Will said that shit did happen, dog. Said 2Gs got caught calling my OG Margaret and shit. That was the funniest shit ever. Dog. Cause we in that bitch playing and shit. And like she laughing, we talking about some shit. That nigga called her Margaret, nigga. This shit got serious as hell.
Dog.
Like dog, we used to call everybody mama by their name and shit, but not in front of them. That's the funny thing about hood shit. I don't know if it's like that in y'all shit.
Your mama Sharice fine, is it?
We don't call niggas mamas by their first name. We call niggas daddies by their first name.
Mr. Tony.
You know what I'm saying? Like we used to just call niggas by their first name. Like,
damn, but
mamas like we always gave them the whole like, how you doing, Miss Williams? You know that type of shit.
Dog, it's crazy because I don't think none of my homeboys had dads.
Yeah. Damn. Now that's a whole nother conversation.
Right.
Like dog, I'm thinking about like Rez didn't stay with his dad, Weez didn't stay with his dad, Will didn't stay with his dad. My dad was gone. Hen dog dad know.
God damn.
Yeah,
Teeny had
brothers and shit.
Teeny had the closest thing to
Stepdad.
to like that. His mom, her husband,
Choo.
Sam. Yeah, true. It's crazy though. We barely had niggas that was like who had dads like that was in their life.
Damn. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Like you just named like 4 of your homies.
Yeah,
They got
That's
no
different for
daddy.
me
Close.
though. Cause like
Yeah.
I used to be around Trey and motherfucking Coach Child, them niggas dad say that. Like
Yeah.
when I used to be around nigga Trey and them, they was like, damn nigga, like on some real shit like that. This is how it is to have a dad, nigga. Like
Oh, that's great. Nigga be taking that shit for granted.
nigga,
Yeah.
they take having parents.
Oh
for
hell yeah!
granted, nigga.
What's
Fuck
name
it,
to
boy.
my little man like y'all knew your mom's by mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody call her moms. It's just
Funny shit, though.
auntie. Like,
Shout out to my man E Beezy, dog, and shit. Rest in peace to my OG, dog. But when she was in the hospital, dog, and she was declining, niggas, all my niggas was going to see moms and shit. And then one day, dog, this nigga E called me and she was like, "Cuz, like, we at the fucking front desk, dog. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I don't know your mama fucking name, dog. you gotta say who you come to
Miss
see.
Lewis,
No, that's he's like Mama Lewis, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
dog, my mama named Margaret. He's like, damn, nigga. Like,
Dog.
I was like, he was like, dog, I'm so sorry. Like, nah, we're sorry for what? Like, you might not know.
yeah, with Red, I used to call his mama like Mama Jones.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like,
I never call her by. Even
that
like,
shit was funny.
let me ask you this, dog. Like, I be feeling like I'm a little disrespectful. Like, me being married to Alice, like, I don't like calling her mom Joanne. I mean, her grandma Joanne. I'm like, dog, it's okay if I call her granny, dog. She's like, yeah, like,
Shit.
I would have been did that.
Hey, I ain't even married to Alex.
Right, nigga.
yeah, you do it, dog. But then it's different for me because it's like,
Grandma was out. I'm calling them granny.
yeah, but it's different for me
you ain't
because,
gotta be
like,
my
dog,
grandma.
I haven't
You gotta be my
said,
grandma.
I haven't said mom, dad, or like grandma, like in a long time. So it'd be like kind of like,
See, now I'm like cute with that shit. I be like, if it's like as a
Yeah.
close mom that I know, like, what's up, moms? Like,
Oh, yeah,
like
call
Tiff
everybody.
mom, I call her moms. Trey, mama Trey, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Maybe 'cause I don't know.
D Will moms, I call her moms.
some made me like just don't feel right calling somebody else's mom, I guess.
Like D Will's mom, like my mom for
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
That
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
I
You
know
been-
what you saying
yeah.
though, but like nigga, them boy never be.
Yeah.
First, you ain't saying it in that aspect. You just that's a mama. You
Now
don't
with
say
Shell, I always call her Shell, dog. What up, my dog Jimmy Jim?
Yeah,
What up?
see, that's like you said. You call.
That's true. I call her Shell. That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true.
I don't
But that's like her
call
little
nothing. I say,
nickname,
Hey,
like-
what's
Hey,
up?
like, hey,
Hell yeah. That's like when Abby talked to her dad. I never heard her say dad like really for real. It's like, what up, man?
Yeah, like
What up, man?
What up, man?
Even too, I say Tootie if I'm calling.
Yeah,
But like
Tootie,
if I
yeah.
say sure, I'll be like, I don't know what the fuck I say. I don't even say her name. Like sure, I don't say that.
Shell?
I don't
Yeah,
say, I
you
say
don't
sure.
say it.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
This is
What's the deal? What's the
Shit,
deal,
yeah,
boy?
Big Shirley.
Yeah, he was at Cheryl. Like, hell no, I call her Cheryl.
Shit, man, looking like nigga who?
No, but yeah, though, that shit be crazy though. But
Hey, y'all
yeah,
need to do something though. Y'all got a little good chemistry and shit.
no, we can do some shit. We be
Little-
arguing.
little
We be
big-ass brothers.
we be arguing the whole time. Nigga, you already know that's
What's
gonna
that
happen.
shit? Night and Day podcast.
No, that's hell
Hey,
yeah.
for real.
Nigga be extra different. Like these niggas, is they related?
Something to think about, niggas.
I've
But
been thought about it.
Yeah.
but like you say, 90 day. I think that probably the best thing, dog. Cause niggas be saying relationship they want the same type of motherfucker, but you really don't.
Yeah.
Cause me, I was like nigga night and day. But shit that she don't do, I pick up and shit I don't do, she pick up. So it kind of like make it a whole thing and shit.
It's gotta be a night and day, yin and yang kind of thing,
Yeah.
but it's also gotta be something in there that's some great.
Oh, yeah.
nigga,
There's something,
that's
yeah.
together. You
Oh
know,
yeah,
like,
it's definitely a
you can't have
great-
the exact polar
Yeah,
opposite.
we
you know what I'm
both
saying?
we both lame as hell.
But,
It's like what?
Man.
Out of the hundreds, like y'all probably got like you said, like I say about 60% is y'all same shit.
Yeah.
But then like y'all 20 and 20 do y'all own
Do
little
y'all
shit.
shit.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, dog. But no, that's how it is, dog. Hey, I saw Brittany on this mug get mad as hell with this coach, dog. Today she was going ham on
Shout out my
this
nigga Britt.
Yeah, she was going ham on this nigga. But then it's like, dog, when you coaching, dog.
Shout out to In the Know.
Yeah, these niggas who be coaching kids, dog, they be on like they really getting paid millions, dog. Like these niggas be some clowns in real life. I'm like, dog, these niggas
They
awesome.
be trying to
sucker
ride
men.
coattail of these motherfucking kids. That's fucked up.
Hey, you know what fucked me up though? What fucked me up getting old and shit is like seeing these coaches and how they coaching and shit,
Yeah.
and realizing that like, damn, I was right about some of these niggas when I was kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you thought that you was a kid, so like, damn, maybe this nigga not really like a whole ass nigga like I
he a
think he
hoe
is.
ass
nigga.
But then you get older, you see
he a hoe.
coaches doing that same
Yeah.
shit like,
He a
and they
hoe.
really
He a
was
hoe.
whole ass niggas.
You
Yeah.
Scoop,
see the
scoop,
mo.
nigga. What up, though,
See the mo,
dog?
we arguing
Goddamn.
about a whole nother kid. Like y'all
Yeah.
niggas arguing about
Hey, we got
kids,
what's
bro.
that one bitch, dog? Scooter, dog. Warren G, nigga from That's Dope.
Oh, you stupid.
Hey, dog, I've been
He
on
said Warren
this
G.
nigga when we was hooping, dog, at the Y. That nigga name was Warren G, dog. Yeah. Hey, do you remember we used to write your names on the back of your hoop shirt, dog?
Low-key, your ass look like Warren G and shit. Like,
hell yeah. Oh, nigga said you in the city. How long you in the city, dog?
And
shit, we had
they used to write on the YMCA little shirt.
Yeah, right on that bitch, like on the back of your junk, nigga, your little N1 name. Your N1 name.
Sleeves and shit, all type of shit.
Nigga said your N1 name.
What was that one movie?
N1 changed the game, nigga. I know you said that shit all the time.
Definitely
changed. Yeah. What's up,
that shit
Maria?
Like, what's this shit called now? Fuck, it's called some bull.
Damn. Oh, that shit all terrible now,
what's it
dog.
called? I forget what it's called. It's some bullshit.
I don't even know.
Nigga,
that's still a brand though, right?
Nigga, they had a code.
Oh shit, you moved back.
Like
hey.
N1 still got their shit. You know, Van Fleet is like the face of their shoe brand.
Oh, for real? I didn't even know that shit.
That nigga got he like nigga. He the main nigga like for N1.
They need to bring that shit back. Somebody could bring that shit back.
Nigga got all that shit like Walmart and
Nisi,
like
what up though? What up though? We just on this bitch. I just had a podcast. We just talking shit about
niggas
some stuff.
brands though, like fucking niggas be talking. I mean, niggas talking shit about Shaq and his brand and shit, but that bitch made
money,
billion off.
Hell yeah!
Damn, new Kmart shoes.
$15, nigga. Them bitches selling like hotcakes.
But the thing about it, I think if I'm not mistaken, they still in stores, though.
Yeah.
Like
the Shaq joints.
All the cheap shoes, his shit lasted the longest.
Yeah, but start passing Starberries and all that
his shit didn't last that long.
I think shout out to my man D Wills, the only nigga on earth who was Elijah Wan fan when we was kids.
Dog.
I think he changed his shit, you know, cause he was fucking with the Reebok and shit because he wanted to be able to have reasonable shoes that kids can buy type shit.
Like the Starberries, what happened with them bitches?
They still good over there, but you know, he just died out.
Right now, Nisi, we talking about all type of stuff. We ain't talking about black lingo, how we different from you know what I'm saying, everybody else and they don't understand what we talking about. We talk about how income tax time bring happiness to a relationship.
Dealerships be happy when it's time.
Hell yeah.
Bro, that is the absolute worst time to buy a motherfucker.
Right, everything is available.
They giving them bitches away.
Oh yeah, dog.
That the most raggedy shit.
Nigga, remember I ain't gonna say the nigga name, but nigga, we was me and Shad. I think I asked about. It's like fresh out of high school. Probably asked about a car he was selling and shit. Real ass nigga, like, bro, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. That bitch a limit. That bitch gonna work for about 2 months, nigga. I ain't gonna sell that bitch to you. I'm gonna sell that bitch, but not to you.
Dog,
I'm like, that's some real.
Right now, next month, dog, you gonna see so many niggas selling cars on Facebook, dog.
Man.
Hell yeah. And I don't blame them. Go ahead and get over it. Shit.
Happiness and a bunch of opportunities.
Hell yeah. Niggas know they be buying lemons because they be having to buy a car every tax season.
Yeah,
dog,
How you gotta buy a car every year, nigga?
Dog.
Like that shit should not be taking it. Yeah. Nigga,
that shit, dog, then you be scared like, damn, I'm gonna wait till motherfucking June.
Then you gotta get
that.
Put this money to the side, nigga, buy that shit.
Or shit, just like we were talking last night, shit, just get that note, fuck it.
Or get that note, yeah.
Hey, school, dog, I'm gonna get you, since you back in the city, dog, you gotta come through and drop in on one of the shows, dog, one day, dog.
Get that bitch.
Oh yeah, but the income tax time, like it just brings some shit to your relationship.
Nigga, your pockets full, the house
you ain't grocery shop because you ain't got the bridge card. Like,
hell yeah.
Dog, you go to the store get all type of shoes and shit, dog.
I mean, I barely remember this shit because I ain't got an income tax.
She said, "What's the car this year? Is it still the Hellcat?" That's the young nigga shit right there.
They took them bitches off. They ain't making them more.
Oh, Hellcats?
Hell yeah.
Oh, real?
No, they ain't making them more than this.
Man.
They must be too motherfucking fast or something. Yeah.
Dog.
So
they gonna make the price go up.
Yeah, it's gonna make the price. Last year was the last one. They ain't making no more.
Dog.
Damn.
And another thing, dog, I had a little quick topic, dog. It's like,
niggas did that shit.
When you're in a relationship with somebody.
Lodge with it looking ass niggas.
When you're in a relationship with somebody, dog, and like you told me, dog, when you gotta apologize, but you know you right, dog.
Man, look.
And that's why I'm single now.
Sometimes you got to.
Dog.
Like, you know what, baby? You was right.
Yeah, that's y'all, man. I commend you.
Because it don't take shit but 2 seconds.
And then sometimes
the rest of your day is fine.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Because sometimes it be hard being mad, dog. Like,
it's not even about being mad. Just I don't want you to continue to think that shit is cool. Because it's not. I'm letting you get away with it because I don't want us to be arguing. Fuck that. If we gotta argue 5 times for the 6th time that bitch to click,
Nisi, I'm
gonna do that.
You a female?
What if it don't ever click?
I'm deuces then. No, I'm leaving. If I don't see a difference, that's when you got to see that you not capable of dealing with that shit, and you gotta.
If it ain't bad, it's cool.
That's just with friends. That's just with friends.
You gotta deal with.
I mean, yeah, of course. That's all I say. It's all about what you.
Oh yeah, she said right nip it on the bud. Yeah, it's
like friends or like.
It just depends though. Like if it ain't nothing that's serious, like alright, fuck it. Like and then like Cause I had talked to this fool Q about something. Like, dog, that shit, like, you sound whack as hell right now. Like, and then after I heard myself, like, damn, I sound whack as fuck.
Sometimes you gotta look at that shit. Hey, I ain't saying that you just give up and compromise on everything.
No, not. Just some things ain't worth it.
Nigga, just ain't worth it. Like, some just don't even waste my time or yours, nigga.
Yeah.
Cause at the end of the day, dog, in real life, bitches be knowing when they wrong.
Yeah.
So even when you tell them they right, nigga, they'll eventually come back like, you know what? About earlier, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And then we good.
Yeah.
And look how I avoided that whole day. I get to play the game and shit without the bitch breathing down my neck and shit. You know what I'm saying? All that little goofy shit.
Man.
That shit just be.
Oh yeah, 15 years. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Hey, I've been nigga with Alice. This about to be 6 years, dog. Damn, that shit went by fast.
Yeah, you passed that little part. Now you get to say I'm sorry for everything. And she slammed the cabinet upstairs like, shit, sorry, baby.
No.
Fuck you.
Sometimes
I think okay, there you go. I think it just take time that you know that who you dealing with. You ain't saying sorry and feel like a dumbass probably afterwards.
Yeah, I mean 6 years in, nigga. Yeah, you just started dating this motherfucker. Yeah, that shit you need to check.
Yeah,
I don't like that shit. Oh, you gotta stop doing that shit. Oh, you can't stop doing it. All right, we out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you been in this bitch for a minute. Yeah, go ahead and rock this shit out. Hey, look, so I know you got some topics and shit, but we got to talk about that Boosie shit though. Talk about Lori Harvey and shit.
Man.
She a hoe. She a hoe. No, I'm just saying she a hoe and just like
industry hoe. Yeah.
And just like niggas, like they saying it's a double standard, but it's not. Like niggas fucking a lot of bitches too, like they hoes too.
Yeah.
Like
they call Dave Visa hoe, Future.
Yeah, for sure hoe. And he
Yeah.
fucking bitches and leaving babies.
And they
Songs and shit.
So,
cool
like,
with it.
Dog, so like I'm calling a hoe, nigga. It is what it is. So bitch, accept your title.
That's my whole thing.
I hate when females be talking about some, oh, you can't be doing this, saying this about her and
Yes, you can.
equal
opportunity.
Let me ask you this though.
Shit, equal opportunity.
Speaking of her and junk like that, do it matter about the girl you with? Like, do we still check for body counts or you just don't give a fuck? I know you don't give a fuck.
I told you that, nigga. I don't even ask a bitch. As long as it ain't happening right now, bro, I ain't trying to worry about all that shit.
Bro, I'm in my 40s, nigga.
We know you up
I
there.
ain't about to ask.
Bitch, I know you up. I know you up 10, 20 plus. Fuck, I'm an ass
She probably didn't fuck, nigga. She forgot.
Hey, for real, though.
I
And that shit hurt your feelings because we see a motherfucker comment one picture like, oh,
You
okay.
feel me?
Okay.
The only thing I need to know, and somebody told me this shit, I think it was Angry
If you
Man. and shit
fuck
on
somebody
our
you
show.
know,
That's the only thing I need.
only
I need to
time.
know that.
yeah.
Angry Man said, "No, fuck that. I need to know that.
Yeah, I
like,
need
you
to
fuck
know.
with my
Yeah.
mans and them,
Yeah.
like, bitch, I need to know that.
Family or close friends,
Yeah.
dog. Like, I need to know, like,
I
you
see
know
this
what I'm saying?
motherfucker damn near, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you gonna be around, bitch, I don't know what type what y'all been on.
Exactly.
And what, you know what I'm
So if
saying?
I find out y'all fucking shit and then nobody tell me, now I'm gonna think something.
Y'all
else.
still fucking.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like,
even
what
if
the fuck?
it ain't.
Yeah, I need
feel
something.
me?
And then you gotta give me an opportunity to be like, you know what I'm saying? And my homie, one of y'all better tell me something.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Nigga,
somebody.
I'm expecting my homie to tell me.
Yeah, the chick might not.
If
The
I
chick
pull
might
up
not.
to the crib with a bitch nigga and one of my homies like I fuck with for real,
Yeah.
which is not like nigga, it's one or two.
Right.
I know how these niggas is
Yeah,
though.
so,
Like,
yeah, she did say, yeah, everybody to my Lori Harvey, to my women, be like she goes. Yeah, that's
yeah,
nice.
it's like you could be girls if that's your thing though. If you don't want, if you want to like basically like, but just like TK Kirkin said though, she doing it in the right time though. Don't be like 30 and 40 trying to hold. Like get that shit out early like a nigga. Get that shit out early.
And the only thing,
Yeah.
and the only reason why I get extra attention is because she fucking industry niggas.
And
Yeah.
she
A lot
fucking
of
Steve Harvey's
See,
daughter,
yeah.
stepdaughter, whatever the fuck it
Yeah,
is.
you
like.
gotta be honest hell. Yeah, you gotta be
If
honest.
she was just
dog.
fucking regular hood niggas, nobody even know because they wouldn't be in the
Yeah.
limelight. You fucking niggas with a name, of course we gonna know.
Then if you
Hell
fucking
yeah,
the
what
lamb,
time
you
now?
gonna get talked about.
You
So it's
can't
like
win.
you can't win.
And you
And
know what? And who even say she fucking them though?
that's what Charlamagne the guy
Yeah,
Like, who even
said.
say she
It just
fucking
look
them?
look
Maybe-
crazy though.
Yeah,
But just like they were saying, Michael B. Jordan is the perfect person that you know that
Yeah.
like. But like I said, that nigga gotta be secure in himself to fuck with a bitch that everybody and they mama
All right,
talking
I might get
about.
about this on this.
Absolutely.
One more thing though too.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna be
though.
still talking about
I had
that.
a debate with somebody just saying that they cannot separate the music from the person. So what we was talking about is the Tory Lanez and Meg shit. I still listen to his music.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, obviously, I can't have no conversation about that.
Yeah, because you
R. Kelly.
right.
So
And that's
I
what-
definitely can't say
And then, like, I was just saying, like, if that the case, if you didn't like every little personal thing, nobody wouldn't have fans for real. Cause
Nah,
nigga, everybody
fucked up.
did some shit before.
For sure.
So it's like she really like she got to going too deep in it though. Like, far as like trying to say that I don't know, possibly I don't fully or highly respect the black woman just because I'm like still listening to this nigga music. I'm like, oh, you doing too much, nah, bro.
No, man, it's like, man, it's all good.
If the nigga,
I think he a goofy for whatever happened.
Whatever happened, like he should have never been in that situation.
Like, dog, for shit like that, you can't,
music,
you can't take away like R. Kelly, dog, and you can't take away what that nigga created, dog. That nigga.
It might sound a little different now.
Yeah, it do. You be like, damn.
You put a different context on that shit.
That shit sound a little freaky. Like that shit. What's he talking? Agent, like, dog. You know what's crazy, dog? On that Agent Number album with Leah, that nigga in the back though, like on the cover, just looking kind of like just perverted, dog. Like I never peeped that on the album cover, dog.
Of course you peeped it loud.
Nigga, I'm saying, when you think about it now, all them songs, nigga, it was like it was adding up to that.
I just hate that they talking about that jump with her and she ain't around to say shit. So just like,
but it's
fucked up though.
Shad. Look at them motherfucking interviews, nigga. He was R.I.P. you, baby. He was fine, but nigga, he was hitting that motherfucker.
Yeah, no, he probably
nigga. How she was just so like you can tell like she was into it. Like, I wonder why. Just the best friend.
And I imagine back in the day it would be on her head about that junk because you know they never talked to her about that shit when she was alive about R. Kelly for real.
Just like how the Tiger and Kyle, it would have been like that. Probably worse just because she had her name.
They never talked about that junk like them getting married and shit.
Like I hate when people be trying to question you, like nigga, you know who I was raised by.
This nigga got caramel apple pancakes and she just posted that shit.
Dog,
hell yeah.
Street.
Might have to slide up.
No, yeah. I'm about to.
Hey, 16101 East 10 Mile Road, dog. My man's is doing brunch.
C-Bo, what up, dog?
Yeah, Easy Street Saloon, dog. 16101 East 10 Mile Road. Pull up on my man Chef Monk.
Yeah, we just had a quick interview, man. We had a youngin in here, so you know that could be interviewing a young person. They ain't got that much life to live to talk about. So we in here just to talking shit, man, shooting the shits real quick, man. My hat go with my shirt pretty good too. But no, but
so his favorite whiskey and shit, Duke and Dane.
Hell yeah, man. Y'all need to go ahead and sponsor me ASAP Rocky, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gotta be no bread, but it do gotta be a bottle.
A bottle show won't hurt.
Yeah, a bottle show, yeah, that won't hurt y'all. Well, that's how much is that? 20 some dollars a show?
That's 20. I'm worth 20 out
I think I worth that much, dog. But no, that's just some funny little topics, dog. I just, you know what I'm saying, be thinking about work because I hate my job, man. I just be thinking about random shit.
What about, what's the name? They said, what about the Kanye and Kim shit?
Yeah, that nigga, yeah.
So what happened? So she getting a divorce?
Like allegedly getting a divorce and all that shit. But I feel like this was all a setup. She knew she can get this nigga and get all his shit together. But I think she helped on the brand and all that shit too. Like she knew what she was doing.
I knew that shit wasn't gonna last for too long.
4 kids, nigga. You knew he was fucked up at the first one.
So I seen this one meme and shit, or not a meme, but like this post and shit, and it was just like, since they split up, everybody gonna be like, yeah, Kanye on some goofy shit or whatever. It's like, but they ain't goes to say like this bitch on her 5th marriage. Who fucked up?
You got a whole 4 kids.
Maybe it's her.
Yeah, she was at Ryan Humphrey. What was that football player from Dallas Cowboys? Austin?
Oh, no.
The wide receiver, his last name like Austin or something.
Oh, that light-skinned nigga.
Yeah, he was the wide receiver for Dallas Cowboys.
When that nigga was together?
Yeah, cause that's when...
I didn't even know.
Yeah, she was with that nigga, Ryan Humphrey. And, of course, Ray J helped her career.
Then you got a whole bunch of other industry niggas like Game and all these niggas. I know Nick Cannon
smashed. They say Bow Wow smashed. So yeah, dog. That's
if you ain't secure in yourself, don't deal with no type of woman like that, bro.
No, I think that was just a business plan.
Then he over there saying that Meek Mill fucked all type of shit.
Yeah, Drake supposed to have. You know what I'm saying? That's why A beef started because that nigga kind of like said some shit on the record that he smashed the motherfucker and shit, dog. So I think some of these motherfucking relationships.
So the Game did that shit. Right? Last
he went on Wendy
Wood. Or went on something.
The Game Wendy Wood was talking about all them hoes he fucked. That was a minute.
Oh, the Game did that?
Yeah.
You don't remember that? That was years ago.
Yeah, it was some years ago. Somebody just brought that shit back up. Is that some hoe ass shit though?
Hoe ass shit for sure.
It's like when Young Bird did shit on Drink Champ. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Because nigga like,
that's pretty good.
Nigga like that's hoe shit. Like you said, like Drake said, niggas talking more than bitches. Either that shit for real. The niggas trying to get ups off of who they fucking.
Like when Nick Cannon, when you ask him, he just laugh about like y'all crazy.
That's why I know
yeah.
Bow Wow, you say he a cornball, but he ain't. You feel me?
Yeah.
He having bitches signing papers if you not really celebrity. Like he take that shit for real.
Nick Cannon was like kind of like he just laugh at like nigga y'all crazy.
Everybody
he know it's true, but he like nigga.
Even the industry niggas like nigga. I ain't heard who he didn't knock down.
Right.
Game always did cornball shit to me though.
Yeah, he did. He be name dropping on songs a lot, but he can rap and stuff. He good.
Talking about him and Chris Brown cool, but he say he want to fuck with Karuchi like this. And this was a time when they was like he was purposely saying it though, cause this is when they was into it. And all this shit, she started fucking with Dog, the football player, which I don't think they talk no more either.
Heck yeah, dog. But shit, man, That's all I gotta say, man, right now, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, best podcast in the motherfucking world. If you wanna get on my show and blow your name up, come on my shit. If you wanna blow my shit up, come on my shit. You know what I'm
If you
saying?
wanna come on and blow some shit,
Yeah.
come on my shit.
And
Right.
hey, make sure, cause I'm gonna put this on my I'm gonna copy this part that I'm about to say right now. I put on IG, dog. For niggas who wanna get on the show and be interviewed, dog. This is what it is, dog. And this ain't holding nobody, ain't dissing nobody, ain't none of that shit, dog. But my thing is this. If you ain't got, I'm not saying like if you ain't got nothing going on, but if ain't no new projects coming out, if there ain't nothing that's really going on, then I can't really have you on the show because I gotta have something to talk about. When I do interviews, nigga, I do research and then that's how I get my questions or whatever. If your IG page is like your normal page, then I don't know what we gonna talk about. You know what I'm saying? And if you came on one time, dog, and you want to come on a second time, like it just gotta be. You gotta have something going on. Kid L says all the time, though. You guys just have something going on.
Be an asset.
You know what I'm saying?
Just
Yeah.
like my nigga Treasure
Because we gotta
talking
grow off of each other. So if you come on, it's gonna be hard for me to pick more topics that we just talked about because ain't nothing new going on. Ain't no this. And ain't no. Even though y'all probably think I'm on y'all and shit like that, it's nothing shit. If I come on y'all shit and I'm a rapper and I ain't put out no new project since the first time we talked. What we gonna talk about?
Unless it's
you know
something
what I'm saying?
else that happened occurred in life that been broadcast like music.
Yeah. And we ain't about to sit here and gossip because I ain't that type of nigga. And the third and final thing, dog, is
That nigga said the third.
yeah.
This ain't a post. It's an IGTV right here. This bitch longer than a minute.
Oh yeah. The third and final thing, dog, is if you want to get back on the show, you can't just be like, hey, put me back on because what you don't understand, nigga, I send shit to a whole bunch of people, dog. So I got a lineup. So I can't just be like, all right, bet you coming in on March or some shit. Cause I got like 12 motherfuckers who I ain't said, bet I'm got y'all coming. So nigga, y'all might not be able to come back on to the end of the year. Cause I'm a busy motherfucker, man. And I'm trying to blow my shit up. Hell yeah, so I got a lot of motherfuckers. I got a lot of motherfuckers on the show, man. So don't take none of that shit as disrespect, dog. It's just how it is. You know, here y'all come back on when I got something going on when I interview these other niggas that I haven't talked to yet.
Check out the brand new episode. Everybody, dog. This Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, dog. eblockradio.com. Wake and Bake Show will be live in the morning, dog. We're talking some shit. 10 to 11, dog. eblockradio.com. Motherfucking cannabis analyst, dog, will be back next Thursday. Next Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And, of course, Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the new episode of the Beers, Bourbon, Whiskey podcast. Shout out to my whole motherfucking squad, dog. E-Block Radio in this bitch, man. It's a motherfucking movement. Shout out to the Plug Network, dog. Shout out to the New Orleans Talk Network, dog. We out in this bitch, dog.
Yeah, forget about that.
For sure. We up out of here, dog. Peace out, y'all.